Libra, I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future synchronicity conversations. Okay, this is a brand new channel with my old name. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you could get my lives. I was just talking to Spirit right now because of the go reading. Because I could hear them talking to me. They're like, well, we can give you a bigger butt. What would you give us? And I was like, no, no, no. I'm just saying, if you happen to be abducting me, bring me back with the bigger butt. But if they're like, so you want me to abduct you? And I was like, no, no, no. I'll be fine with the butt I have. Okay. Okay, so I see you talking to yourself, okay? Your alter ego, your who doesn't have, do you know we all carry voices within ourselves? We talk to ourselves. Who doesn't talk to themselves? If you don't talk to yourself, I'm going to assume you're not from this earth, okay? Because that's a whole different entity, okay? People, normal people, they have inside voices, you know, that saying inside voice, they talk to themselves, okay? It's normal. Don't let anybody make you think that it's not normal. It's just, what voice are you listening to? What voice do you talk to? What voice do you actually do their commands to? Okay, I get the Four of Cups. I see, and the devil. Someone, I don't listen to the devil. All right, cool. Okay. Make sure you don't, because there it is talking to you. Okay. I feel like temptation is here, baby. Okay. You gonna fall for it or what? Sounds good. Okay. I also feel like someone's hair is going to stand up, because look, her hair is all like this, and then all of a sudden the hair is like that. It just goes like that. I feel like someone appears out of nowhere, okay? And I feel like it makes the back of your hairs go up, okay? Because someone just knows. They just know. Like, you don't have to be thinking about them, but they just know. I just know, okay? Or you're doing this to someone, like, how do you know? You're like, I don't know. I just know. I don't know. I just know. I feel like someone's like, man, how can I get this person out of my head? Someone's chanting, okay? I see someone chanting things into the ether. Someone is chanting over and over again, the Four of Pentacles. All right, so you have to be careful, okay? What you listen to, because I also hear someone's listening to Nirvana, okay? Because the chant and music, okay, that is mantra, okay? So when we were listening to music that tells you to do something, it can get into your head, and then you go out and you act like exactly how the music you listen to. Okay, you could be listening to trap music, you listen to trap music because that's what you actually do, but you keep on listening to it over and over and over again, and you become that person that is rapping that song, singing that song. Things like also like the Cardi B, I don't clean, I don't cook, but I still get this ring, or however she said that. She's That's a chant that's being put out into the world, and then people think they don't cook, they don't clean, and they still get that ring. But at the end of the day, people who Cardi B does cook and she does clean. It's just the song, it's just the chant. But people don't understand that that's how it works. That's the point of music. That's the point of commercials. That's the point of watching TV, is to put a little seed in your head and watching it grow. Okay. Um, it can actually manipulate a lot of people to do what it is that they want, because singing is a chant. Singing is mantra. It's is spells that are being put out into the ethers. Okay, that's why they're like gospel music. That's why when Elvis came out, right, when Elvis was all dancing, and he was dancing like going on like that, and and women will fall out and stuff, because before that a lot of people were just listening to gospel music. They didn't know about rock. Okay, and when rock came in, people were at church talking about, it's the devil's music, it makes them go crazy because it will work women up, and they will fall down, and they will take down their panties and throw them at Elvis, and Elvis just kept doing his little thing. I don't know how Elvis was standing, okay, but I know that he'd be like that. He'd be doing some weird thing. heavy emphasis on Elvis, okay? You could be in Hollywood, you could be in Vegas, okay? You could be an impersonator or something like that, okay? But they would call it the devil's music, and people were trying to boycott it and everything. It didn't work. It was meant to happen. We are in the devil's world, okay? So anything is possible. So make sure that whatever you're putting out into the ethers as far as music, that is something that you want people to be like. And maybe if someone's exercising their demon like that, because then they don't act a demon, but then you teach other people how to become demons because they're listening to you. You ever think about that? I'm just playing. No, but I get the emperor. I see someone in the studio, okay? I see someone listening to the music, okay? You could be an artist, you could be a rapper, and I feel like someone's sitting down listening to their music, seeing if they can relate, if this is something they could put out into live stream. If I hear podcasting too, someone has a podcast, someone likes listening to podcasts that they can relate to, or personalities they can relate to. Blessings to that notion. Okay, I get the Page of Cups. It inspires them. Someone wants to listen to inspiration, but that's how it works. That's mantra también. That's mantra. That's putting words into the air and making it, true. It's like the video, the Eminem video, where Marshall Matthews, or I don't know what he called it, but when that guy would listen to every single song that Eminem was putting out there, and then he started to believe the words, and Eminem wouldn't get back to him, and he ended up killing his girlfriend and killing himself or whatever. And by the time he read his letters, he had already committed these crimes. And it's a moment where an artist gets to realize how much how much influence they have over people 7-Eleven that listen to his music. The Eight of Swords, because people relate to the words that you put out into the world. They're going through a certain stage of their life where your music resonates with their life. And also, like, or you could be listening to things that resonate with you. Okay, as far as music, as far as TV, as far as podcasts, whatever it is you listen to. Now, stay with me. But a lot of these artists, a lot of these people out here in the industry, they don't show you what goes behind closed doors, what it took to get there, how much it humbled them after this music, how fans treat them, how they have to change the way they move because they're living a celebrity life, and people could try to expose them, so that's why he doesn't always go through his fan mail. That's maybe why they don't open up their messenger. Maybe that's why they put boundaries with their fans, because it's things like that. You don't know how crazy someone can be, and you're being polite to them, and you're so it's like important not to give too much, but not to give too little, because they're still your fans. And most of your fans, they'll be bat crazy, obsessed with your music, dressed like you. I hope that, like in that video, that guy had dyed his hair blonde. He had a girlfriend like him. He like related his whole life just like him to becoming his clone. Okay, and that's funny that I was talking about Virgo, I was talking about aliens, and now I'm talking to you about clones. The cloning of you. People will steal your swagger jacker, okay, and then say that they can relate to you because they live their life story just like you, and now they want to look just like you. And if we were to put music out that says you need to celebrate who you really are, celebrate, your authentic self, so you could attract people just like you and not attract people who are clones. But regardless, when you become a celebrity, you see people cloning you. People will clone you, and that's how they celebrate you, is by copying every single move that you do. So if you're the alien and you're looking at your clones, and everything that you do, if you go left, they go left. If you go right, they go right. So what would you do if you knew everyone was a clone? Well, you show them that you're cleaning the house all day so they can clean the house all day? Would you be showing them that you take showers every day so they can take showers every day? Okay, so someone's becoming an influencer. Okay, the ups and downs of becoming an influencer, the things that come with being a role model. You didn't ask to be a role model, but here you are. Okay, the death and the rebirth, the lovers. Now, what would you teach your little clones? And that includes your kids. Your kids are clones of you. What would you like to show your kids what they could do with the power that they have within thyself? Okay, the power of cloning.